Buyers are very loyal. People tend to buy the F-150 over and over and over, or they buy the Sierra over and over and over.
Thousands of trucks ready for sale, just sitting unused in lots.
The American truck market is experiencing an unprecedented inventory crisis that most dealers are desperately trying to hide. While Toyota dealerships are practically auctioning off allocation slots for their Tacomas and Tundras with 52-day supply rates, Stellantis dealers are drowning in Ram trucks collecting dust for over 6 months, with some locations offering up to $14,500 just to move metal off their lots. According to CarEdge market data from September 2025, the gap between fastest and slowest selling pickups has reached historic proportions, with over 108,000 Ford F-150s sitting unsold nationwide and Ram 2500 units languishing for 184 days on average. Industry analysts at S&P Global Mobility confirmed this represents the largest dealer inventory imbalance since the pre-pandemic era, with Stellantis and Ford brands carrying nearly 5-month supply levels, while Asian manufacturers maintain less than 1 month stock. In this video, you're about to see the exact trucks dealers are panic selling with massive incentives, the specific rebate structures they're using to move inventory, and the 3 trucks they wish they had more of because buyers are paying over sticker just to get them. This isn't speculation from marketing departments. This is verified September 2025 market data showing exactly where your negotiating leverage sits right now. The math is brutal, and it's about to cost dealers billions if they don't move this inventory before year end. Here's what's actually happening on dealer lots in October 2025. The inventory reality dealers won't advertise. According to S&P Global Mobility data from September 2025, U.S. dealer lots currently hold 2.83 million new vehicles, representing 82 days of supply. The problem isn't uniform across brands. While Toyota and Honda brands maintain minimal inventory with high turnover rates, Stellantis brands including Ram and Jeep are sitting on nearly 5-month supply levels. Ford isn't far behind. The financial pressure is enormous. Every day a truck sits unsold costs dealers money in floor plan interest, opportunity cost, and depreciation risk as newer model years arrive. When a truck crosses the 90-day mark, dealers become increasingly motivated to negotiate. When it hits 120 days or more, they're in full panic mode. That's exactly where we are with these 10 trucks. Number 10, Ford F-150. The best-selling truck in America is also sitting on lots longer than any recent year, with 106 days of market supply according to CarEdge September data. With over 108,000 units available nationwide, dealers have more F-150s than they can move at current sales rates. The problem isn't quality. The 2025 F-150 remains America's workhorse. The problem is price. At $59,275 average selling price and minimal incentives compared to competitors, buyers are holding out or shopping alternatives. Ford dealers are starting to discount, but they're being strategic about it. Look for VIN-specific bonuses, regional cash, and aggressive trade-in allowances rather than advertised rebates. The leverage is there, but you'll need to negotiate hard. Number 9, Ford Ranger. The Ranger sits at 108 days of supply with 16,477 units available. At $43,457 average price, it's positioned between the Tacoma and full-size trucks. The challenge is that Toyota completely redesigned the Tacoma for 2025, making it more capable and tech-forward, while the Ranger remains largely unchanged. Buyers shopping mid-size trucks are gravitating toward Toyota's 52-day supply turnover rate. Ford dealers with Rangers need to move them, and that creates opportunity. Expect discounts of $3,000 to $5,000 off MSRP with aggressive financing offers. Number 8, Chevrolet Colorado. Another mid-size truck struggling against Toyota's dominance. The Colorado shows 111 days of supply with 28,138 units sitting on lots. Average price of $42,501 puts it in direct competition with the Tacoma. The Colorado is actually a solid truck with good capability and GM's tech suite, but the market has spoken. Buyers prefer Toyota's reliability reputation and resale value strength. GM dealers are responding with substantial incentives. Look for 0% APR offers, significant cashback, and dealer discount stacking to create real savings. Number 7, Chevrolet Silverado 3500 HD. Heavy-duty trucks are specialty vehicles, and the Silverado 3500 shows it with 111 days of supply. At $69,362 average price and 9,741 units available. This is a truck for serious work. The problem is the narrow buyer pool. Those who need this capability know it, and they're not in a rush. Dealers have limited options for discounting heavy duties because margins are already tight, but expect loyalty bonuses, fleet incentives, crossing over to retail, and creative financing structures. Number 6. GMC Sierra EV. The electric truck market is complicated right now, and the Sierra EV proves it with 120 days of supply at $87,106 average price with only 3,908 units available. This is GM's attempt at electrifying the work truck. With the EV tax credit expiring September 30th, 2025, dealers are stuck. The Sierra EV is capable and well engineered, but buyers are hesitant at this price point without federal incentives. Expect aggressive discounting through the rest of 2025 as dealers try to clear inventory before tax implications change for 2026 models. Number 5. Ford F-250 Super Duty. The F-250 sits at 124 days of supply with 42,632 units available. Average price of $71,328 reflects its serious capability, but that's also creating buyer hesitation. According to market data, heavy-duty buyers are waiting to see if interest rates drop before committing to high monthly payments. Ford dealers are caught between needing to move inventory and maintaining pricing discipline on their profit-leading Super Duty line. Look for commercial incentives, fleet bonuses available to retail buyers, and dealer invoice pricing becoming the starting point for negotiations rather than MSRP. Number 4. Ram 1500. Here's where the desperation becomes obvious. The Ram 1500 shows 136 days of supply with 54,056 units sitting on lots. At $58,591 average price, it's priced competitively, but Stellantis dealers are offering up to $9,250 in cash back on 2025 models according to verified regional incentive data from October. Add in 0% APR for 72 months, owner loyalty bonuses of $2,000, military and first responder $500 bonuses, and 10% pricing incentives reaching $6,000 on select trims. Real Car Tips reports the average Ram rebate across all models is currently $11,800. Dealers are stacking every available incentive to move these trucks. If you're shopping full-size pickups, Ram dealers need you more than you need them right now. Number 3. Ram 3500. The heavy-duty variant shows 139 days of supply with 11,184 units available at $74,957 average price. Similar incentive structures apply, with dealers willing to negotiate aggressively. The Ram 3500 offers serious capability with up to 37,700 pounds towing capacity, but buyers are waiting for better deals. They're about to get them. Number 2. Jeep Gladiator. The Gladiator is an interesting case at 158 days of supply with 19,201 units sitting on lots. At $76,460 average price, it's positioned as a lifestyle truck rather than pure utility. The problem is simple. Buyers who want Jeep capability typically choose the Wrangler. Buyers who need truck utility choose traditional pickups. The Gladiator falls between, and dealers are stuck with inventory. Expect substantial discounts, aggressive lease deals, and dealers willing to negotiate thousands off MSRP. The Gladiator is actually a capable vehicle, but the market dynamics are crushing its sales velocity. Number 1. Ram 2500. The slowest selling truck in America according to CarEdge September data. The Ram 2500 shows 184 days of supply with 38,283 units available nationwide. That's over 6 months of inventory at current selling rates. Average price of $66,056 puts it in competitive heavy-duty territory, but something is clearly wrong. Stellantis is offering up to $14,500 in cash back on 2026 Ram 1500 models according to Kelley Blue Book October data, and similar incentives apply across the Ram truck line. Dealers are desperate. If you need a heavy-duty truck, the Ram 2500 represents the single best negotiating opportunity in the truck market right now. Walk in with competitor quotes, be ready to walk out, and you'll see pricing flexibility that seemed impossible 3 years ago. The 3 trucks dealers wish they had more of. Now let's flip the script. Here are the 3 trucks selling so fast that dealers wish they had more inventory, and buyers are actually paying premiums to get them. Number 3, Toyota Tundra. The Tundra shows 65 days of supply with 29,883 units available. That's tight inventory in today's market. The iForce Max hybrid powertrain delivers 583 pound-feet of torque and up to 12,000 pounds towing capacity while delivering better fuel economy than competitors. Average selling price of $62,794 reflects market demand. Toyota dealers aren't offering significant incentives because they don't need to. The Tundra is moving, and buyers are paying close to MSRP because the combination of Toyota reliability, hybrid efficiency, and serious capability is hard to replicate. Number 2, Toyota Tacoma. The redesigned Tacoma is dominating mid-size truck sales with just 52 days of supply, despite 62,211 units available. This is the fastest moving mid-size truck in America according to CarEdge data. The 2025 redesign brought the TNGAF platform from Tundra and Sequoia, dramatically improving capability and refinement. Average price of $45,629 is competitive, but buyers are paying it without hesitation. The iForce turbocharged 4-cylinder delivers 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque, while the hybrid iForce Max version produces 326 horsepower. Available coil spring rear suspension sets new standards for ride quality in the segment. Toyota dealers are selling every Tacoma they receive, and some are even adding market adjustments because demand exceeds supply. If you want one, expect to pay MSRP and wait for allocation. Number 1, Ford F-450 Super Duty. The fastest selling truck in America shows just 33 days of supply with only 637 units available nationwide. At $95,966 average price, this is the ultimate work truck, and the buyers who need this capability aren't price shopping. They're buying immediately. The F450 delivers up to 40,000 pounds towing capacity with the available 6.7-liter power-stroke diesel. Commercial buyers, fleet operators, and serious haulers know exactly what they need, and Ford can't build F450s fast enough to meet demand. This truck represents zero negotiating leverage for buyers. You'll pay MSRP, you'll wait for availability, and dealers won't apologize about it. The October 2025 truck market offers the widest negotiating spread in recent memory. Stellantis and Ford dealers are carrying 4 to 6 months of inventory on key models, creating unprecedented buyer leverage. Ram trucks offer the deepest discounts with up to $14,500 in combined incentives. Ford trucks provide solid negotiating opportunities, especially on F-150s and Rangers sitting past 100 days. Toyota trucks remain in high demand with minimal incentives and tight supply. If you need a truck now and value immediate availability with strong negotiating position, Ram 2500, Jeep Gladiator, and Ram 1500 represent the best opportunities. If you can wait and want what the market wants, Toyota Tacoma and Tundra remain the smart long-term value despite higher upfront costs. The math is clear. Dealers need to move slow-selling inventory before year-end tax implications and 2026 model introductions crater residual values even further. Use this information wisely, negotiate aggressively, and you'll save thousands on trucks dealers are desperate to sell right now. Which truck from the desperate to sell list has you reconsidering your options? Have you experienced these massive Ram incentives firsthand? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if these market insights just saved you thousands on your next truck purchase. Subscribe for honest automotive content that respects your intelligence and your wallet. We're covering every major market shift as manufacturers and dealers navigate the most challenging inventory environment since COVID. See you in the next one.